Yeah. So welcome to this interesting presentation of 5 key learnings from one of our great epics, Ramayana. And I am really happy and fortunate to present this learnings. Recently, I got an opportunity during lockdown to see this original episode. So that also helped me to actually correlate because the original episode was seen by me long back when I was a kid, somewhere in the first and second class. That was a different mental stage, different wisdom level was there. So I just thought I will present this 5 key learnings from the epic Ramayana. Let us start the presentation. Yeah. So before entering and understanding this whole concept of Ramayana, I would like to briefly discuss about wellness dimensions. As a human being, हम लोग क्या करते हैं कि अच्छा, one just wanted to have one more interesting thing. Is it in between we will be mixing Hindi also? So is it comfortable with all the participants? Because the flair of the Ramayana will come only in the Hindi language because the originality is there. So I'll be using in between the Hindi terminologies and all. So hope everybody is familiar with the characters and the story of Ramayana. Yeah, done. So basically, as a human being, what we know is there are certain wellness dimensions which we will be discussing, and we'll try to correlate with the Lord Rama, who was the prince of Ayodhya. Because generally people say that यार इंसानों के बस की तो बात नहीं है ये सब चीजें कर पाना, but actually it is not very true. As a human being also we can practice certain learnings. Yeah, it is difficult, but it is not impossible. Only thing is that we don't want to practice sometimes, or sometimes we lose our hope very early in the life. So when we talk about the wellness dimensions, why I'm discussing this before getting into the actual scenes of Ramayana? See, Rama is being considered as a lord. So generally people correlate that यार वो तो भगवान थे, उनके पास तो सब कुछ समृद्धि थी. लेकिन कहने का मतलब यहाँ पे ये है कि सारे के सारे डायमेंशंस जो लाइफ के थे उनके फुलफिल थे, फिर भी उनको इतनी तकलीफें आई और उन्होंने इन तकलीफों का सामना किया और हमारे लिए कुछ लर्निंग्स छोड़ के गए, आदर्श छोड़ के गए, जिन्हें हम फॉलो कर सकते हैं. सो जनरली जो वेलनेस डायमेंशंस होते हैं इंसान के जीवन में, first one is the physical wellness, physical dimensions, which all we are aware and we keep talking. Physical fitness honi chahiye, health theek honi chahiye. Yes, Shri Ram was very well in the physical dimensions. उनकी physical dimensions बहुत अच्छी थी, बहुत strong थे वो. इमोशनल डायमेंशन, सेकंड वन वी टॉक अबाउट कि यार थॉट प्रोसेस अच्छा होना चाहिए, हम लोगों को चिंता नहीं होनी चाहिए किसी बात की. वी शुड बी फ्री फ्रॉम एंजाइटी, स्ट्रेस. मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल स्टिल वी हैव नॉट मास्टर्ड द इमोशनल इंटेलिजेंस, वी हैव नॉट मास्टर्ड द इमोशनल वेलनेस. यहाँ पे भी वो काफी सक्षम थे. द मेंटल स्ट्रेंथ वाज देयर. The third dimensions is the spiritual dimensions, which we have a belief system. We believe in our abilities. So basically these are also the three dimensions which as a human being we experience at individual level. If you consider yourself successful, or if you consider yourself that well-being, all the three dimensions have to be well. Suppose you are physically fit but mentally your thought process is depressed, you are concerned, you're getting stressed, बात बात पे आपको एंगर आ जा रहा है, you're not emotionally stable, then you are not well. Suppose spiritually you are not connected, you don't believe in some natural powers, you don't believe in the laws of nature. Basically when we talk about the spiritual dimensions, we talk about the laws of nature. If you don't follow, you don't have a respect for other human beings, you don't have a respect for other creatures, then definitely you are not a complete wellness definitions. So these are the three wellness definitions at individual level. Apart from that three wellness definitions, we also have three other dimensions. The three other wellness dimensions are family, social and financial. Now basically if you see, राम जी तीनों के तीनों डायमेंशंस जो पर्सनल लेवल पे होते हैं और जो सोशल लेवल पे हैं, जो डायमेंशंस फैमिली लेवल पे हैं वो बहुत ही अच्छी फैमिली में थे. एवरीबडी लव्ड हिम. यू कैन सी द फैमिली ऑफ श्री राम. एवरीबडी वाज लविंग, एक दूसरे के लिए वो कुर्बानियां देते थे. सोशल डायमेंशंस वाज वेरी गुड. ही वाज बीइंग लाइक्ड बाय ऑल द पीपल अराउंड हिम. फाइनेंशियली ही वाज इन अ वेल्दी फैमिली, तो फाइनेंशियल फ्रीडम का कोई टेंशन नहीं था उनको. वेल्थ, प्रॉस्पेरिटी, एवरीथिंग वाज देयर. नाउ एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग हम लोग क्या करते हैं, अगर ये हमारे ऊपर के 3 डायमेंशंस और नीचे के जो 3, फर्स्ट वन इज इंडिविजुअल डायमेंशंस, हमें अपने लेवल पे ठीक करना होता है, और जो नीचे के 3 डायमेंशंस है वो इंटरपर्सनल है, वी कम इन कॉन्टेक्ट विद अदर पीपल. तो इफ ऑल दीज 6 डायमेंशंस आर स्टेबल, बैलेंस्ड, हम कहते हैं कि यार चलो दिस इज टोटली बैलेंस्ड, ये बंदा बहुत वेल है, फिटनेस है, फिजिकली फिट है, मेंटली फिट है, स्पिरिचुअली फिट है, एंड फाइनली द सोशल डायमेंशंस आर आल्सो वेरी वेल. प्लीज. क्या हुआ सर, कुछ डिस्टर्बेंसेस है? इट्स गुड दैट आई वुड हैव टेकन हियर इटसेल्फ, नो इश्यूज, we'll take some time later also, so it's okay, continue. So यहाँ पे क्या है, ये जो डायमेंशंस थे, छहों के छहों डायमेंशंस बड़े अच्छे थे उनके, स्टिल इतनी सारी प्रॉब्लम्स आई उनको लाइफ में. सो एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग हम लोगों का तो ये सारा डायमेंशंस ठीक नहीं रहता है. समटाइम्स वी आर फिजिकली फिट, मेंटली फिट है, सब कुछ है, लेकिन यार फैमिली में रिस्पेक्ट नहीं हो रहा, लड़ रहे झगड़ रहे, फाइनेंशियली किसी किसी को स्टेबिलिटी नहीं है, अनफॉर्चुनेटली वी आर स्ट्रगलिंग, चिंता कर रहे हैं हम लोग, फाइनेंशियल स्टेबल नहीं है, वी कीप ऑन स्ट्रगलिंग होल लाइफ, फाइनेंस के लिए ही हम लोग चिंता करते रह जाते हैं. आई मीन द आइडिया टू डिस्कस इज, इन स्पाइट ऑफ रीचिंग ऑल दीज 6 wellness dimensions, still problems will come in the life. So learning should not stop. And ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ये dimensions हमने achieve कर लिया तो हम stable हो गए. No, there is nothing called stability. Stability itself meaning that you are end settle हो गए. What is the meaning of settlement? Settle मतलब नीचे चला गया यार. People talk about यार life में settle हो जाओ. Parents आजकल मैं देखता हूँ यार settle कब हो रहा है तू. Settlement is not life. Turbulence is life. Settle नहीं होना है. Don't achieve all the dimensions and settle down. Even after achieving all the dimensions, there's still lot of learning. So spiritual dimensions से मैं talk कर रहा हूँ, यहाँ पे मैं ये बोल रहा हूँ कि as a human being we have come to this earth to experience lot of things, and we are confining ourselves into very security and small zones. There's lot to be talked about the spiritual dimensions, but let us now get into the key learnings from the Ramayana. So I hope this physical and emotional and spiritual dimensions clarity hai, and how it is correlated with the character of Lord Rama. He was all well versed in all these dimensions. Now let us come to the most important events which I have taken, the 5 important events which I have taken, and from each event there's one learning hidden. So I'll be just quickly glancing through the events जो मैंने events निकाले हैं रामायण से. पहला event, 14 years of exile, sudden news आती है श्री रामचंद्र को, सब कुछ सेट हो गया है, एवरीथिंग इज देयर. नेक्स्ट डे मॉर्निंग राम का राज्याभिषेक होना है, एवरी प्रिपरेशन हैज बीन डन, सब कुछ बढ़िया चल रहा है. सडनली रात को सिचुएशन चेंज हो जाती है. देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड अफरा तफरी हो जाती है. क्या हुआ, कुछ लोगों को ये न्यूज पता होती है, कुछ लोगों को ये न्यूज नहीं पता होती है. तो आप अगर कोरिलेट करेंगे, जो आपने एपिसोड्स देखा होगा, तो आप देखेंगे कि सबसे पहले राजा दशरथ को जब ये बात पता चलती है कि कैकेयी ने 2 वरदान मांग लिए हैं उनके, एक भरत का राज्याभिषेक और राम का 14 वर्ष का वनवास, तो राजा दशरथ की हालत बहुत खराब हो जाती है. He is not able to communicate this to his son. Slowly this news goes to other people around, near and dear one. People are very much afraid to tell to Ram, कैसे बताएं. अब ये बात दशरथ जी को राम को बोलनी है. Now what happens is, when the Ram is being called and उनको बताया जाता है कि आपके पिता बहुत परेशान हैं, तो जब वो अपने पिताजी के पास जाते हैं तो उनकी माता कैकेयी और पिताजी दशरथ, दे वेर वेरी अपसेट, कंसर्न, बहुत दुखी थे, वो बहुत चिंतित बैठे हुए थे. ही आस्क्ड अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन, इफ यू कैन कोरिलेट विद दिस एपिसोड व्हिच यू हैव सीन. क्या हुआ, सब लोग इतना परेशान क्यों हैं, क्या बात हो गई? बिकॉज ही डोंट वांट टू सी पीपल इन अननेसेसरली डिस्कम्फर्ट सिचुएशन, एंड वो तो उनके पिता थे. सो ही आस्क्ड अ सिंपल सेंटेंस, क्या हुआ, क्या बात हो गई? तो वो एपिसोड में कैकेयी ने बताया कि 2 वरदान थे और ये वरदान मैंने मांग लिए हैं और आपके पिता ही आपको बताएंगे. लेकिन दशरथ जी नहीं बता पाते हैं. तो कैकेयी बताती है उनको कि वरदान के तहत पहला वरदान मैंने ये मांगा है कि भरत का राज्याभिषेक होगा. राम जी का रिएक्शन देखो, कुछ भी रिएक्शन नहीं होता है. दूसरा वरदान, राम को 14 वर्ष का वनवास. राम जी का रिएक्शन, बस इतनी सी बात माता, इतनी सी बात के लिए आप सब लोग परेशान हैं. नाउ प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड द लर्निंग हियर. This situation has come and Ram has not lost his rational thinking. अगर श्री राम चाहते तो मना कर देते, यार मेरा क्या प्रॉब्लम है यार, कल अगले दिन तो मेरा राज्याभिषेक होने वाला है, I will be doing that. He can become angry also. He would have revolted also. He would have told, आपने वरदान दिए, मुझे क्यों भेज रहे हो? He has not done all those things. So यहाँ पे अगर आप उस सीन को कोरिलेट करोगे तो एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट लर्निंग बन के आती है. सो लर्निंग नंबर 1 जो हम दिखाएंगे, ये हमारी लर्निंग नंबर 1 है. सो नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू टेक यू टू द इंपॉर्टेंट इवेंट्स, फिर मैं लर्निंग्स को रिलेट करूंगा. सेकेंड जो इंपॉर्टेंट इवेंट है हमारी, वो है जब वो वनवास चले जाते हैं. दे आर 14 ईयर्स, कंदमूल खा रहे हैं, नीचे सो रहे हैं वो लोग. बीइंग अ किंगडम ओनर, ही इज स्पेंडिंग लाइफ सो हार्डफुल शिप ही इज फेसिंग. ही इज ईटिंग कंदमूल, फ्रूट्स खा रहे हैं, नीचे सो रहे हैं. The adverse conditions में he is living. So the hardship which he is facing during the वनवास, 14 years का जो उनका वनवास है, वहां पे एक बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग लर्निंग बनती है. We will see in the nearest slides. सेकेंड लर्निंग हमारी वो है. थर्ड सीन जो मैंने लिया है, राम जी जब सीता की खोज में निकलते हैं, रावण ने छल से सीता का अपहरण कर लिया. अब राम जी खोज में निकलेंगे सीता की, वहां पे एक ब्यूटीफुल लर्निंग बनता है जो हम अपने सेल्फ इंप्रूवमेंट में लगा सकते हैं. फोर्थ सीन जो मैंने लिया है वो है हनुमान जी का ऑन द वे टू लंका. जब हनुमान जी, इमेजिन कीजिए वो सिचुएशन, जब हनुमान जी लंका में उड़ के जाते हैं, रास्ते में समुद्र में कुछ कुछ आते हैं उनको, छाया ग्रहणी राक्षसी आती है, पर्वत आते हैं. देयर इज लॉट ऑफ हर्डल्स ही फेस व्हेन ही इज गोइंग टू द लंका. एंड द फिफ्थ सीन विच आई हैव टेकन, बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग लर्निंग है यहाँ पे. हनुमान जी इन लंका. नाउ द हनुमान जी हैज रीच लंका, वो वहां पहुंच गए हैं. और लंका में पहुंचने के बाद जो वो सीता माता से मिलते हैं, अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस करते हैं, रावण के दरबार में जाते हैं, लंका को आग लगाते हैं, वो पूरे जो वहां पे डे ही स्पेंड्स, देयर इज अ ब्यूटीफुल लर्निंग. सो दीज आर द 5 इंपॉर्टेंट इवेंट्स आई हैव टेकन, एंड हर एक से मैंने एक एक लर्निंग लिखी है हमारे मॉडर्न वर्ल्ड में. ओके, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, रामायण तो अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा ग्रंथ है. एन नंबर ऑफ लर्निंग्स आर देयर फ्रॉम ईच एंड एवरी कैरेक्टर. You speak in English like this. Yeah, okay, okay. Done. ठीक है. Some words are actually I am not understanding. ठीक है. Done. Thank you so much. You are muted. Okay. So these are the 5 important events which I have taken. Now let us see how these important events are related to the learnings. The first learning, 14 years of exile, sudden news jab aaya. Already I have discussed that there was a sudden situation came, the whole scenario was changed. Like how we are experiencing, we went homes on Saturday night, Sunday there was a lockdown, एक दिन का बंद का ऐलान किया मोदी जी ने, and from Monday onwards 14-day lockdown. A sudden news, अरे मेरा वो pending है, my this thing is pending, that is pending, everything is changed. A new lifestyle was there. Similar thing has happened, I understand. Probably यहाँ तो 14 days का lockdown था, my dear. Here the lockdown was for 14 years. Please understand, 14 years of lockdown. I don't know what mental condition he would have been, how well he would have handled the situation. We get panic, we start getting situation, talking to people, यार क्या करे यार, इसकी वजह से ये हो गया, उसकी वजह से ये हो गया. Nothing. So let us understand the learning number 1. Very interesting. The first learning what we get from this is situation plus your response will be the outcome. Meaning that it is your response to the situation that decides the outcome. You don't have much control over the situation, but you do have full control over your response. My dear friends, please understand, provided you remain rational and not get affected by the feelings and use your higher part of the brain. Means that generally human beings have a tendency to get panic in the situation. Once you get panic, you get angry. You get angry, you get emotionally disturbed, you get anxiety. And when you are emotionally disturbed, the higher brain, that is a cognitive brain, the thinking brain, the rational brain loses its control, and you go to the lower brains, which is feeling brain. You take decisions from your feelings. आप अपने feelings से decision लेते हो, and there you go wrong. Here the learning is, situation will be there. If you want the outcome to change, change your response. So I understand this message is quite clear. You have full control over your response, but why do we not control our response? Immediately हम लोग react कर देते हैं. The reason is we are not using our higher brain, which has been given by the nature. We come back to our lower brains. I'll be talking to you on the videos regarding the brain development, which is we talk about reptilian brain, the mammal brain, and the human brain. That is a different subject. Our organic evolution, the brain has developed. So as a human being, we have the capacity to think rationally. So in this situation, you can apply anywhere in your life. You can apply in your marketing, you can apply in your personal life, dealing with your kids, dealing with your boss. You please understand this is a very good. And in the modern world also, there is a book called React, Don't React, Respond, 80-90 Principles. So many things have been there, but the core learning could have been taken from this, the great epic. So I think this learning is clear. Shall we move on to the next learning? Yeah, done. The next learning, facing hardship during exile. He had everything. He could have, Bharat went for him to again bring back. Bharat gaye unko lene ke liye, bhaiya aap wapas chaliye. All those things has happened, but he has not come back. He was willing to face all the hardship during the exile. बनवास में पूरा का पूरा वो hardship face कर रहे थे. Where he was sleeping, can you imagine? He was sleeping where he was living. Just imagine the scenes. 14 years, how he could have spent the time. He could have easily spent in the palace. He has left the palace. Anytime he could have come. Choice tha, he could have come. But he has faced the hardship. As a human being, what we do? The learning number 2. Stop blaming, my dear friends. Stop blaming. We blame our friends. We blame our situation. We blame others. This is a very interesting learning. You are responsible for all your actions. Hence, stop blaming others for your sufferings. Accept the fact that you always have a choice and you are experience what you have chosen. Please learn from Lord Rama. He has chosen 14 years. He could have gone back. Entire episode, he has not blamed a single person. Even the Kakai Mata, everybody was blaming. Today also, we have a negative feeling towards that character. But please understand, Sri Ram, what he did, he has never blamed her for all these sufferings. Because it was his action, his choice. He has decided. So the learning here is, all the things, even the situation, even our atmosphere, even the country in which you born, spiritually, if you talk about, actually, even the parents we choose, we decide. So please understand the spiritual meaning. All these situations in the life, all the people around you, all your friends, all your bosses, all your companies, it is we who are choosing directly, indirectly, or extra directly, or however. We choose everything in our life. So let us stop blaming others for all our sufferings. Spiritually, we also, I'll be just sharing this. Spiritually, I was reading some books. Even it has been mentioned that we choose our parents also, which family we are getting born. To that extent, we choose. So coming back to this, never blame your fate for all what you are experiencing. Keep learning new skills and keep developing, because natures want you to experience new things. Thank you so much, my dear friends, for the second learning. Hope this is clear. So from now onwards, let us start practicing. See, all these 5 learnings are easy to educate ourselves, but let me tell you frankly, very, very tough to practice. Entire one day, if you analyze one learning in detail, maybe 10 or 20% of that you will get. And if you start applying maybe a week or a month, you will start experiencing some kind of changes in your personality. So it is not just that there is something called, educate yourself. Think over this from your dimensions and try to correlate with your life situations. This 5 principle can be applied in your personal life, in your work life, along with your children, with your parents, everybody. And the beautiful part about this learning is, if you stop blaming others, you control your anger. That is a very interesting thing. You think, आप कभी सोच के देखिए, प्रैक्टिस करके देखिए, don't blame others, because the whole episode of anger comes because we blame others. The moment we think of others blaming, the anger comes. So that is a beautiful way to control the anger, is by stop blaming others, don't blame the situations. Done? Yeah. Let us move on to the third learning. Third scene I have taken: in search of Sita ji. All of us are aware, Ravan, the great evil, by this somehow छल से उसने क्या किया, सीता जी को उड़ा के ले गया. He has taken Sita ji away from Rama. Very interesting learning coming, my dear friends. Now the situation for the Rama is, सीता जी किडनैप हो गई हैं in modern terminologies. अब क्या करना है? सर्च करना है उनको. He could have taken help from Bharat. He could have called his Sena. अरे यार, by the time he got a news from Jatayu that Raman लेके गया है दक्षिण दिशा में, he could have sent the doots to Ayodhya saying that this has happened. Or else Raja Janak, who was the father of Sita, सीता उनकी पुत्री थी, राजा जनक, इतनी बड़ी सेना थी उनके पास. Shri Ram, he has not approached them. So learning here is coming is, he had few resources. क्या था उनके पास? लक्ष्मण जी, एक भाई साथ में थे उनके. And what else he has? तीर धनुष. And what else he has? He had his belief systems, his abilities. So the learning here coming is, learning number 3. Take the first step. Means that do what you can. Start from where you are. Use what you have. Take challenges in life. Don't depend on others. Move ahead with what you have, what you can do with available resources. Believe in your abilities and take actions, my dear friends. Please understand. Beautiful learning. We always keep on again blaming others. यार मेरे पास ये नहीं है, मैं कैसे करूं यार? How do I do? ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है. It's okay. What you have. बुक्स नहीं है यार बड़ी बड़ी, ठीक है, जो बुक है यार वही पढ़ लो यार. आई डोंट हैव दिस यार, ये मेरे पास बढ़िया सा एक लैपटॉप नहीं है यार, मेरा मोबाइल बढ़िया नहीं है. इट्स ओके, व्हाटएवर यू हैव, व्हाट बेस्ट यू कैन डू, स्टार्ट विद दैट. दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रोग्रेसिव एलाबोरेशन. Progressive elaboration means, suppose we are standing here, we don't see far away, but when we go forward, again we see some new things. So same thing has happened here. Progressive elaboration is being talked about. Use your resources, believe in your abilities. As you move forward, new things will keep on coming. He started his journey in search of Sita. What all happened we all know, right? We started moving, he started moving. रास्ते में वानरों की सेना मिली, सुग्रीव से मित्रता हुई, हनुमान जी से मित्रता हुई, and all these things happened. So once you take the first step, things will move. Don't depend on others. Believe in yourself, believe in your abilities. This is the learning number 3. Shall we move on to the fourth learning? Thank you. ये बहुत बढ़िया लर्निंग है, मस्त, मेरी फेवरेट, माय फेवरेट लर्निंग. इनफैक्ट दिस सीन इज माय फेवरेट. आई ऑलवेज यूज्ड टू वॉच. बार बार, अभी तो यूट्यूब आ गया फॉर्चुनेटली, तो मैं देखता हूँ कई बार. वो टाइम पे एपिसोड मिस नहीं करना होता था. सो देयर वाज एन एपिसोड वेयरइन हनुमान जी वाज सपोज्ड टू क्रॉस दिस समुद्र और लंका पहुंचना था उनको. सो जब उन्होंने छलांग लगाई, व्हेन ही जंप्ड टू रीच द लंका, ऑन द वे मयंक पर्वत आया, हर्डल, unnecessarily why that was required, anyway he was flying, वो बीच में आ गया. अरे यार क्या मस्ती है. He is going for all the way, suddenly a hurdle comes. Somehow he is overcome that hurdles. आगे बढ़े, सिंहिका राक्षसी आ गई, उसको मैनेज किया. Again he went forward. छाया ग्रहणी राक्षस, that is very dangerous. Shadow, she was holding the shadow. He went there, overcome that hurdle, and finally reached to the Lanka. Now यहाँ पे learning क्या बनती है? The episode scenes we can always correlate. The beautiful learning what we get here is, that is my learning number 4. Face challenges, my dear friends. Please face challenges in life. The learning here is, nature will take your test. The biggest the challenge, the bigger will be the reward. The difficult situations will come to you only to make you strong. Nature is molding you for your betterment, hence throwing challenges before you, giving you the reward which you really deserve. I'll just correlate a simple example. एक सीनियर इंजीनियर पोस्ट के लिए इंटरव्यू होता है. दिस if a small interview will be there for a senior engineer or an engineer post, normal interview रहता है, you know, HODs will take, you know, उसकी 20-25 हजार की सैलरी का इंटरव्यू. सपोज द इंटरव्यू इज फॉर द पैकेज ऑफ अराउंड 10 lakhs, सीनियर मैनेजर लेवल. इंटरव्यू थोड़ा तो टगरा होगा, little bit more difficulty will be there. Imagine a situation if the interview is for a VP 5 lakhs का पैकेज है भाई, कैसा इंटरव्यू होगा? डायरेक्टर तो फोड़ेगा. Director will, you know, try to test. Imagine a situation where we are adapting and we are recruiting a person, 50 lakhs का पैकेज दे रहे हैं उसको. CEO of a company is getting recruited. Google का CEO recruit हो रहा है, कैसा इंटरव्यू हुआ होगा? So the better the reward, the bigger will be difficulty. हनुमान जी को इतना बड़ा काम दिया गया था. He was going to create a history. God will definitely check na whether he is capable or not. So for that reason, all the difficulties were coming. So when the difficult situation comes, suppose now I am giving a presentation, आज ही वो power चला जाएगा, अभी ही चला जाना है यार, whole day it will be there, suddenly वो power चला जाता है. What does it mean? It means that nature is trying me to make me strong, to prepare alternatives also. In a conferences, some things can happen, so that I am fully prepared, I am equipped. So nature will take your test. And please understand, the difficult situation you are facing in your life, it means that the reward you are going to get is better. Hence, how is the stick has come? Yeah, okay, good. Okay. Yeah. So these are the 4 learnings so far we have seen. Let us move on to the 5th learning. Hanuman ji in Lanka. Now, when he goes to the Lanka, he is supposed to meet Sita ji. He is supposed to meet Sita ji. Now, see how beautifully he has introduced. ऊपर बैठे हुए थे, छोटे हो गए. Hanuman ji has a quality to make his size small and big. That talent he has. Today we have some talent. Sir, मुझे Excel आता है, मुझे Word आता है. I know software development. I know this. I know marketing. I know. So like that, he has a talent that time. So he was small, sitting on the plant, you know, tree, बैठे हुए थे ऊपर, and उन्होंने अंगूठी गिलाई. तो सीता जी ने पूछा, सीता जी asked, who are you? What a beautiful introduction. माता, मैं श्री राम का दूत हनुमान हूँ. I am an ambassador of Ram, Hanuman. That's all. Introduction is over. He has not introduced himself. I am a great Hanuman. I have, you know, heard all the cross, all the hurdles. I'm very powerful. I can take you, you know, मैं fly होके चला जा सकता हूँ. Did he boosted that? Simple introduction. He has not boosted his qualities. That is a quality of being humble. And when it was required, he became small. And as the things progresses, वो वाटिका में जाके हंगामा मचाते हैं, then रावण के दरबार में जाते हैं, and there when it is required to burn the Lanka, he is increasing his size. So my dear friends, use your talent appropriately. There's a saying in Hanuman Chalisa, Shukshma रूप धरि सियसि दिखावा, विकट रूप धरि लंका जरावा. What does it mean? When it is required, he has become microscopic, very small. When it was required, it was become a very big. So use wisely your talent. The learning here coming is learning number 5. Use your wisdom, my dear friends. Don't use your ego. अपनी ego को use मत करो, अपनी wisdom को use करो. Be humble. Whatever powers, whatever strength you have, good. Keep it. When it is required, show. When it is not required, why are you showing? So be humble, use your wisdom and act accordingly. Show the qualities accordingly Don't get driven by your ego and invite unnecessary troubles. Your ego is your biggest enemy. Don't allow your ego to win over your wisdom, like what Ravana did. Why I have included this Ravana in the end? Because if you don't end Ravana, Ramayana does not end, right? तो रामायण को खत्म करने के लिए रावण का जिक्र भी आना चाहिए. Ravan did exactly opposite of this. During the conversation with the Hanuman also, he was having very egoistic. Hey, what? बानर क्या करेगा? मनुष्य कुछ नहीं कर पाया. All those things he was boosting, and this Hanuman ji damaged his Lanka. So use your qualities wisely. There are two qualities in a human being. One is ego, another is wisdom. Both are there. Don't use your ego, use your wisdom. In today's society we don't use wisdom. हम लोग wisdom नहीं use करते हैं. हम लोग हमेशा चौड़े होके रहते हैं. अरे भाई मैं हूं यार, मैं हूं जो टशन. प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, हनुमान जी से बड़ा टशन वाला कौन सा था? But he was very humble. When it is required, he has shown. When it is not required, no need. So you possess all the qualities and be humble. अरे मुझे तो कुछ नहीं आता, मैं तो बस. But when it is required, you please show your qualities. Don't get driven by your egos. Like Ravana, when it is not required, he is unnecessarily showing his power everywhere. Please understand. So these are some of the learnings, my dear friends. Let us just conclude the learnings once again quickly. First learning: your response matter, not the situation. Stop blaming others and take responsibilities. Believe in yourself and take first step. Challenges will come to make you strong. And the fifth learning: be humble, use your wisdom and act accordingly. So this is a brief presentations. Thank you so much. I hope this is really good. I'll be taking feedbacks afterwards with this. Thank you so much. For any suggestions, please reach at so and so number. You can approach me anytime for further trainings and learnings. Thank you so much.